giant bite. Yummy. Welcome to my stream. Hmm. Um, it's not gonna be like that the whole time. Um, welcome. Happy daylight savings time, everybody. Yeah, by the way, Maki, that time right there's never mind. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Um, how do I always get it wrong? I don't understand. All right, because I just started streaming, but it shouldn't be that bad. I'm not playing a game or anything. It might just be because it's the weekend. Yo, Josh, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? You doing okay today? Glad to see you on so fast, man. That's good. All right. Let me get this set up. Hold on, give me a second. Oh. Yeah, my connection's okay. All right. Sorry, my son said he's getting a lot of lag on what server are you playing? I'm playing Kickoff. No, I don't know. Yeah, we're chilling, all good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing all right. Hold on. My microphone started to like go down. I don't know why. All right, cool. Well, okay, try Maki, try turning it off, restarting your computer, because like over time your cache starts to get pretty filled up. You rarely restart. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry, fine. A little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm doing great. I finally reorganized my YouTube room, and I'd been kind of putting that off. Um, it's not totally done yet, but it's pretty well done to the point that like it has it has a setup now that's going to go ahead and make it easy to either film Osidoshi or unrest it. I tried doing that green screen for the last Osidoshi and just I wasn't feeling the green screen. This new one, it's a lot less of my face now, more just of me talking. I went with a more grim atmosphere in the newest Osidoshi, and it is dealing with, Black Tengu. First of all, cool name. 1 hour behind in Greece. It sucks. Oh, you're 1 hour behind. I have luck catching the beginning of streams these days. That's great, Aspertine. I'm always happy to see you on here. Beyblade X tops look cool in Japan. They are trying to make it a sport. Wait, really? Like a for real competitive sport? Um, Sorry. As always, I'm eating. You guys must think I eat like all the time, when really I only eat one time a day. Like I only have one time where I like sit down and eat a lot. I'm probably like, damn, I time must eat like nonstop. It's just like for me, like this is my chill time where I can kind of like relax. My son too, he's doing the same thing. He's right there behind me. He's online with his friends. We still want to be in the same room though, because just comfy, be able to shout back and forth, talk about whatever we're talking about. Sometimes he always chimes in on some of my streams too, which I really like. Um, all right, what do we got? Uh-oh, what happened there? Locked? What does that mean? Whoa, that's weird. Okay, hold on, give me a second, guys. Properties, deactivate, activate. What? What does that mean? I've never seen that symbol show up before. Oh, oh, whoa, I've never seen that before. I have like a lock button on the side of my laptop, and I guess when I moved it, I flipped it, and you can lock out the camera. That's interesting. I never knew that. Very cool. All right. Let me jump. Oh, first of all, let me get chat projected onto the stream. That's a little bit more important. Chat window. All right. Properties. It's a new one? Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, that's not the right size. All right, we got to turn off the text. Okay, give me just a second here. I'm going to shrink this to about here. Okay, there we go. Wait, that's not working right. Why is it so big? What's going on? I must have something wrong here. Hold on. Ah, no, I don't want to block anybody. Sounds sick, bro. Satoshi Grim Revive. Yeah. Looking back on it, like I'm pretty proud of the first Osatoshi, but it was definitely too happy-go-lucky. This newest one, guess what? If you're signed on right now and you're watching my stream, you're about to get a little sneak peek because it's about Japanese nightmares. And I hope no one's too angry. I did use some AI in this one because AI can generate kind of like nightmare material. Um, my wife's going to be here in only 46 days. Yay! I can't wait. She just sent me a message now. No, I don't want to block. Like, look how dangerous this is. Like, if I just click, like the first thing it asked me to do, like, do you want to block or report? No. Ah, Jonah. Man, Jonah, you are on top of it as always. Um, Dang, that's awesome. Um, okay. We are too. Hmm? What do you mean we are too? My mom just replied to my wife, "We're gonna be in Florida in 46 days too." And it's like, yeah, 'cause you live in Florida. What? Maybe it's a joke and it's maybe just parent humor. Oh, okay. Hey, Unrest, what's up, DJ? I can't see the chat. What? Wait, is that for real? Can can you guys still not see chat? I can see it on my OBS. Huh. Huh. That's crazy. I need to fix this camera here. This is in a weird. Oh no, wrong thing. Um, Now we need to fix this camera. Let me tilt it down more. Configure video, camera control, tilt. No, wrong tilt. There we go. That's a better tilt. Apply. Okay, dude, I got the coolest thing today. Like, it was super cheap. It's like seven or $8. Um, it's this little. Oh, wait, is it too bright? Can it? Uh, it's this little like pixel box screen, and you can just draw and make animations on it and stuff. It's so cool. I'm very happy I found it. I found it flea market shopping, and I found it crazy cheap. I had to pick it up. It's beautiful. It connects to your phone. You go on your phone, you can change the picture and draw your own little animation. Oof, oof. It's so cool. All right. I also have a new setup. I didn't buy anything new, but what I did was so when I moved into this house, it actually had 3 LCD TVs, which is crazy. One's like insanely massive. And if you're wondering why this person had so many LCD TVs, apparently he was like blind, so he'd use them to like look at information like his phone and stuff. He had to have his phone connected up to an LCD TV to be able to see his own phone because he had to make the screen so much bigger. So first of all, like the main LCD TV you have in the living room is massive. I don't know how many inches that thing is. Then the other ones, they're decent size too. But I didn't really have any use because number one, I'm not really a huge TV watcher. So yesterday when I had I had regularly two monitors, the laptop itself, and then the Acer that I bought a long time ago. That's like was like I think it was only like $89 back when I bought that. It was on sale at Walmart. But then I finally took the TV that was in the YouTube room, got it out of there because I don't need to use a TV in the YouTube room, and I connected it. I finally figured out how to do ex- three monitor extension. You gotta flip them around and everything, and the display settings and everything, but you can make it so you have like a ton of room to move around. I'm really happy with it. Um, Hold on, let's see here. Let me get back to chat here. Okay, nightmares like da 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 da. I want to start watching da 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 Dan Dan. That looks so awesome. Posted a link in the stream Discord for ya. I can see it on my end. Thrifting is the best. Yes, yes, I'm a massive fan of thrifting. Um, especially right now, while I'm recovering from the hurricane, I've already got all my money locked up into different contractors and stuff like that. So if I want to do any shopping, I'm not going to buy anything brand new. I'm going to either get like a hand-me-down or just reuse something that's already in my house. And that's what I did. I'm so happy with this, man. I don't know if I can. Can I show it here? I don't think you can really do it. I got that over there. This is kind of stuff I've had for a while, but now I've just rearranged all my Gatorade. You guys can check out my Gatorade, cool stuff. But you saw that little mixer thing I had before, and now I found this today for $7. I was very happy with it. It made me very excited as an artist to be able to make giant pixelated digital art on another, form of media. I'm very happy with that. All right. Anyway, let's get back into asking how you guys are tonight. My entire wardrobe is thrifted. You know what's the best for me? The thing I love about shopping in America for clothing is I can shop for kids L or XL and it fits amazing. So I pay like maybe $5 to $9 per t-shirt because um, I'm paying like little kid prices for the stuff that fits me. The only thing that's a little bit difficult is trying to find pants that fit properly. Not those I can't buy in kid sizes. Obviously, my legs would be too long. Um, but to have a 27-inch waist as an adult in America is it's not easy to find men's 27-inch waist. That's awesome, Black Tango, and that's so cool. I mostly only buy thrift for clothing. The only stuff where I do need to buy like something newer is if it's like a business shirt and something like that. I have an interview on Tuesday. Congratulations, Ikram. No, you don't offer a law firm. So going over some prep notes in the background while that Ikram, it's fine, it's fine. Dude, I wish you the best of luck, man. You're gonna nail it, dude. You're gonna kill this. Um, I'm pretty sure you got the job, man. I can already kind of tell. Being that serious already, where you're like going over notes even when you're on your free time, that's a man who's gonna get hired. Oh, what, dude? And Josh, dude, you look like you're taller than me. Even like I'm 5'11", 5'11" and 3/4, which almost 6 foot. Um, you look like you're taller than me. So man, finding a 26 to 28 inch waist with like what 33 length on legs, like that's gotta be, you know. Sometimes Target has my size, but dude, me spending big money on clothing, it never happens ever at all. Um, I'll never spend. I don't understand anybody who spends like a ton of money on clothing. Aside from like if you really need something like for a formal event, which I can understand because you do actually have standards you have to meet sometimes, but like for just like your regular everyday casual or business casual clothes, dude, don't waste your money on like Ralph Lauren or Tommy Hilfiger or I don't know what do people wear. I just wear like the Walmart brand called George. I buy that. That's what I get for like, or I'll go to what's the place called? Beals. Well, I don't know how you say that. Bealls. Beals, run by Beelzebub. Pittsburgh, what's up, dude? Welcome back. You're 5'8". You look like way taller when you showed me that dance video yesterday. I was like, oh man, yeah, dude. But dude, trying to find 26 to 28 inch waist, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Target makes some pretty nice stuff, honestly. Target is like much nicer quality than Walmart for sure. I only One thing I do need to check out, something I haven't bought since I've been back in the States, and I really need to do it, is I need to buy a full suit. And I'm not gonna go to like Men's Warehouse or wherever the hell and get a fit for a suit. Like I'm just gonna find stuff that fits me pretty good and wear that. Does Target sell suits? Like, does it have like business jackets and stuff like that? I need to go there and like start to put a suit. Usually, what I do is I cobble together a suit from like things that fit really well. I don't know. I have gone to like fittings for suits before and stuff, and like after they give me the suit, I'm just like, this fits like a toothpick in a trash bag. What the hell is this? Like the pants are always like way too flip floppy baggy. They don't have not tempered. What do you call it? Where like the pants legs slowly close in. Tapered. That's what I'm looking for. If something doesn't have a tapered leg, I hate it. It's got to have some kind of tapered leg. I really hate when I feel like there's two big buckets flapping around the top of my shoes. Ugh. All right. Jonah confirms Target has suits. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I wasn't able to bring one over from Japan. I really need at least one good business suit because there's been situations where I'm like, oh shoot, this is like a pretty important something or other. Damn, that's awesome. Okay, you think that one's good? I got a diesel leather jacket for $5 one time at it's not Goodwill or Salvation Army. It was just like this off-brand thrift store shop in Jacksonville. I bought it when I was in high school. I can still wear it. and it still looks awesome. I love it. Um, so can you imagine diesel? Like diesel costs like probably if I bought a full a full set of clothing from diesel, it would cost more than my car. Oh, some do, some don't. Okay. That's awesome, Black Tango, man. You got what? What are you trying to do? My cat trying to steal the sausage dogs I made. It's a dog. You're a cat. You can't eat a hot dog because you're a cat. If you eat it, you definitely explode because dog and cat don't go together. And it's the truth. All right, Eric, depends. Some targets do, some don't. Oh, no, it already did. Depends on the freight they got. We don't have a target? Oh, Alejandro, I'm sorry. That sucks. Even for me, if I want to go to Target, I have to go like pretty far away. Pep guard. Is it okay to be good at your job in Japan to stand out? Many people say the Japanese avoid standing out. It's fine. It's totally okay. Um, I mean, the only time I would say it's not okay is if it like um really hurts somebody else. Like um I don't know if like there's gonna be an office competition. We'll see who can sell the most stuff, and it's like just you and one other person in that department, and you utterly freaking crush the other guy. Like you don't just beat him, but like you make him look miserably bad at his job. That's when people be like, "Oh man, did you have to go that far? We knew you were gonna win, but just you know." But if you're good at your job, dude, they love you, man. Um, that's what that's one of the things that taught me um a really important virtue that I brought back to America is like taking a lot of pride in doing your job to like the utmost quality you possibly can, to where like everything is like in perfect order. Um, that there's so many lessons in business, like in just working, that Japan taught me that I was just like I wasn't like a bad worker before, but I just didn't have a lot of care, like a lot of, checking everything about my job. Deco, I want to scoot my chair. I'm like off on this weird corner here, but I don't want to run over your cutie, cutie little pet claws. All right, hold on. I'm going to pick you up. You can come take a seat, you big silly baby. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness, the skinniest cat you've ever seen, Deco. The emaciated wonder. Go ahead, take a seat. Or just put a cattail on my face, whatever. Hold on, let me catch up with what everybody's saying. A brand sell us plastic for a very high price. Okay, hold on. How many things? Hey, Geographer Matt, welcome back, dude. See, that's why I got to go back and check everything. Oh, by the way, Scott, no, you already said that. I already read that. Yeah, my afternoon's been great, dude. I did a ton of cleaning. First day, I really didn't have to do any fix-ups with my house. It was the first day I could finally like not spend all morning like slowly repairing another part of my house. I still have my carport left. It's aggravating that I have to look at that thing every day and see a destroyed carport, but I can't do anything until the parts come in, so I just got to live with it. Um, but today was the first day where I could mostly just focus on cleaning. Um, I finally got some FEMA money, finally, so I used that to buy a bunch of groceries because that's what it was given to me for. I guess somebody there finally felt bad for me. But the only thing that sucks is like you're not even buying like, snacks or yummy desserts or anything like that. You're literally just buying like the basics again, like you've just moved into a place. Like, gotta have condiments, gotta have mustard and ketchup, gotta have syrup for pancakes, gotta have different vegetables to make salads, gotta have basic bread and basic bread buns. Like, I'm going back to square one where I had to throw out everything. And I know some people are probably thinking, why you don't have to refrigerate bread? Oh, my friend, you haven't lived in Florida. We refrigerate our bread here. Otherwise, you can get mold pretty fast in this super humid climate. All right, let me go back and check through here. I want to make sure I'm 6'1". I look down at my wife, and she's so mad at me when she see how short she is compared to me, since I let her see how tiny she is through our dog camera. Why do you make your wife wear a dog camera? That's so mean, Eric. Why you do that to her? Do you have a wired fence too? And she try to leave the house and get the shock collar too? That's awful, Eric. Why? So mean. I know you're just. It's just the way you worded that. It made it sound like she's like going around with like uh, a dog camera on her. Sup, homies? All right. Okay. Goodfellow Target brand. Okay, wait. Wow, how I missed some stuff, but I read other stuff. Uh, Also of brands, sell us plastic for a very high price. You're paying for the design. Wait, what? Shop from the discount rack. That's what I do. It also helps to look at the type of clothing you're buying. Yeah, that's very true. Um, the worst ever is the company that makes our school's sports stuff is like the worst quality I've ever seen. Our main supplier is actually a member of staff's daughter, so she makes really good stuff. Their stuff's excellent. But we hire out some third party. Yuck, I just got cat hair in my mouth. We hire out some third party to make our sports stuff, and it's just the what. I got this long sleeve sort of baseball style shirt, and I got size small, and like the torso was small. Then the sleeves were like XL size. So like not only are they like this wide and everything for like my tiny skinny arms, but they also go like way too far. It's just why, dude? Who designs the stuff there? I don't know. They need to be fired yesterday. Okay. I'll pay $3 for more quality. I'll pay $3 more for quality. All right. I'll make sure to always send you quality split fries. I don't know what we're selling or what you're paying $3 on, but I promise I'll give you that $3 upgrade no matter what you buy from Unrested Incorporated. Thank you for being a loyal customer. I bought oh no, I already read that one. I got my suit. Okay. I need to take a stand. I need to stand up, but I got a silly little Neko on my lap. Doit, 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 doit. See this? Proof of Neko. Uh-oh, you're getting angry. All right. The camera eye level and look down. Oh, okay. You're hitting my. Oh, I almost pulled the headphones off me. I also think designer labels make bad quality clothes, just horrible on the skin. Zada has like the dumbest size proportions. Like they don't seem to understand how long a man's torso is. So if I buy a size small, the arms are the right size, but then Zada is like, oh, do you want this to be like a crop top? You show off your belly button? She's like, no, dude, I'm trying to buy something that fits. I'm mostly size small in every brand of clothing, sometimes extra small, like Walmart. If I ever wanted to buy adult clothing, which I don't, I just buy kids stuff. But if I can find an extra small in Walmart, that's about the only size I can do where it looks normal. But Zada, it's like you buy small, and then in the actual torso part of it is like extra tiny squished torso person small. I don't know why. Maybe it might also be because I have like a snake torso where it's just like an extra set of like abs and waist. Like, you have the normal one, and then another one's added onto that, and added onto that, and added onto that, where it looks like the underside of a snake. That's the way my torso is. I actually have multiple points of articulation on my torso. Sometimes just to hide it, I'll actually flip my head under my own legs and come back up one more time and then tie a belt around it so that you guys don't notice that. All right, using the unrested stickers. I like it. Okay. Right, people be paying for namesake. Yeah, I do not understand. I do not understand people like buying something just to have like the brand name on it. Like, really? The only time I can ever think of when I wanted to do that is when I used to be a skateboarder and I wanted to buy Toy Machine, and Toy Machine always had like really freaking cool logos. Like there was the one I'll never forget. The best design I've ever seen is where it's supposed to be Toy Machine on like a guy's fist, and his one fist only has 3 fingers, and the other one is like Machine. So he's got like bunches of fingers on the other side. That's such a funny design. That's the only time I ever paid for like brand, but I mean, skate clothing is usually not too outrageously expensive. Zada makes clothes for aliens. Yes, thank you. Like some of the stuff, like I see stuff there sometimes where I'm like, whoa, that's like a really cool design. Let me try that on. And I'm like, oh, he just dug into my leg. And I'll put it on and I'll be like, why does this fit like a what do you call that jacket where it's like you look like the Michelin Man? I'm just like, I feel like I'm like dressed like the Michelin Man right now with how a jacket fits at Zada. Or like there's something wrong with when they try to do stuff with leather. Like they don't know how to make leather like expandable where it can like stretch. There's no stretch fit with them. It's just like, no, what's going on with my camera? Why can't I get it up? It's already up as high as it goes, right? What? Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. All right. Maybe that's what's going on. Is that right? It's a little better, but it's still not enough. Maybe which way would you have to go? Oh, like that. Duh, Scott, duh. All right. I don't know why I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, I'm starting to fall asleep because I just ate like 30 million pounds of Frankfurts. Yeah, Zada, I don't know. Zada's got something weird going on. One of the biggest problems I've ever had is in Japan. Torsos are not long enough. Like Uniqlo never makes a long enough torso, and then their size small just fits like awkward. Like it never hugs the sides. It never gives you that kind of like V-cut top where like, like it expands as you go up. It's just like every single thing is like a tube fit. And then also shoulders never work out for me in Japan. Like my shoulders will always be too big and I don't look like a giant shoulder type of guy. Like I'm not like, obviously a very massive dude, but like there's something about the torso just doesn't work out right for me. As far as that's concerned. Whatever. I don't need to worry about the other one. All right, what else we got here? Hold on. Let me grab my mouse. I love doing this where I can just go up and down from here. Okay. What do you think about Peanut the squirrel dying because a Karen was jealous of his followers? Are you kidding me? I didn't even hear about that. So, okay, which platform is this on? Did this happen on YouTube or on TikTok? Okay, we're looking up this story right now. Well, I can tell you, not even completely understanding the story, I already hate this person. Peanut the squirrel. That's what the first thing that comes up. Euthanized. Peanut the squirrel, beloved pet and internet sensation, euthanized after being seized by New York State. Peanut the squirrel of internet fame has been euthanized after the pet was seized by New York State Department, according to the Department of Environmental Conservation. The 7-year-old gray squirrel, commonly referred to as Peanut on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, was put to death along with Fred the raccoon. Dude, what the hell? So that the animals could be tested for the presence of rabies. Wouldn't you already know? Like, you can't test them while they're alive? Well, that's it. That's all it says on it. Well, okay. That's weird. Yo, that's awful. Where is it about but like some lady had it? It sounds like you're saying that like the owner had it euthanized. Um, what do you all think about IKEA? I think IKEA is great for for what? What'd you say? For buying stuff? I think it's good for when you're, I'd say from college age up until the age of 30 or so. And then I'd say after you buy your own house, if you're still renting and stuff like that, I think IKEA is okay for however long you rent. But if you ever buy your own house, I would recommend not buying IKEA because it just doesn't last. It's just not durable furniture. It's good for college, renting, owning an apartment. But I think long term, if you're trying to really set up your kingdom in your perfect little abode, I would say hold off on buying that stuff and just save up for like really good hardcore furniture that'll last a lifetime. Otherwise, you're going to end up with like stuff you got to drop off at the curb every, 2 to 5 years, depending on what you bought. Living in America has always reinforced that working hard is just being a bigger sucker if you're not delegating. I don't, I understand what you mean to a certain extent. I would say definitely within like the retail world and stuff like that. A lot of times within the times where I've seen working harder getting abused is when I worked food service and retail. There are other industries where I think if you do work ferociously hard, not only can it give you recognition, but it can help you move up the ladder. I don't know if I would say the corporate ladder. I would say within my industry of education, working really hard actually does make a pretty big difference. Like people will start to take notice. But I do understand what you're saying, Josh, as far as like there's many businesses where even if you bust your ass, they're just kind of like, yeah, anyway, you were supposed to do that, so who cares? Like just keep busting your ass, right? I think that's probably one of the worst things about like food service and retail is like I never ever received a raise in any of those jobs, no matter how many sales I made, no matter, how quick my service was, no matter like I would do it for like a year, then another year, and then I'd be like, well, why don't I just go to another place that pays a little higher because I guess I'm never getting a raise here. Um, I guess I did work grocery store and I got a raise at that job because I was really, really fast and efficient. Um, what? What's wrong, baby boy? He just let out a huge meow. Um, but I do feel like, yeah, there is kind of an epidemic of like hard work going nowhere in some of the jobs like that. But I'd say like definitely like within sometimes blue collar jobs, especially like if you work proficient and hard and stay on task, you can actually start to move up into like better situations. I'd say within education, if you're a really hard worker where they start to see improvements on your benchmark tests and stuff like that, you do get moved up. So Wednesday is an early release. Ugh, yuck. Wednesday already is an early release. I feel like we just had an early release. Um, so there's some like that, but yeah, at the same time, you are right. I'd say there's more jobs where working hard does not benefit you, but there's a few jobs where it really does. I think definitely within my industry, being a hard worker is like pretty important. You really can't be lackadaisical with education and then expect to keep your job. Um, Thanks for the update. Nice. So Wednesday is an early release. I haven't heard any differently. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. Let me just give this person a thumbs up. All right. Sorry, it's job. It's a job right now. Just okay. Sounds good to me. And nice. Looks somewhat like the old unrested room. LOL. And streaming setup is dope. Yeah. 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 What else are we talking about here? Um, Alejandra, welcome back, by the way, Alejandra. Always a trooper to stick with us, no matter how weird we get here in chat. Eric says the camera eye level and look down at her, and she look at it through her phone since it is hooked up to our house phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I tease my own wife about how short she is and stuff, especially if she's really short and she's talking to another person who's as short as her. I always like get up there and be like, "Hey, how you guys doing down here?" and stuff, and like it's always kind of funny to me. I also think designer labels make. No, we already said that. Why am I reading stuff I already read? Cross country, we were given old uniforms falling apart, and they made us pay $80 sports fee. That's ridiculous. $80? What the hell? Yeah, that's insane, dude. I think at our school you pay anywhere. It depends on the sport, but like I think like cross country you only pay like $50, and you get like a brand new uniform too. I think some of the other sports can get higher. Like I think basketball you might have to pay 150. So, but they still get brand new. They make them new every time. That sucks. That's ridiculous. Um, Let's see what else we got. Isaac Guerrera. It's also. Oh no, wait. Isaac said so. Oh, Isaac. Wow. Welcome to the stream, bud. Um, I like Coco Bolo. I thought the first time I saw that typed out, I thought you were saying you like chocobos from Final Fantasy, and I was like, that's cool. He's got like a real life chocobo. He can carry anything anywhere and move very fast. Um, a false report? No. What? Oh, someone else reported on the. Ah, that's so sad, man. Of all the things New York City's like worried about, oh no, we got somebody with a pet squirrel. It's not. They've got so many other problems right now. Like, why focus on that? Um, yeah, restaurant. Yeah, so Josh, you're totally talking about the same thing I am. Yeah, dude, restaurants, especially working harder, just lets the boss know they can take even more advantage of you. Yeah, I always felt like the harder I would work in food service, the more I felt like I was abused. Like it felt pointless. I worked as a waiter. I worked as a waitress. No, I'm just joking. What's going on with my camera? Why am I suddenly blurry? That's weird. Webcam usually doesn't go blurry. I don't know. Maybe my camera's drunk or something. Um, Working as a sous chef or a waiter, like it just felt like, yeah, I could bust my ass all day. It wouldn't matter. Like, what kind of raise could they give me anyway? I made $2.13 an hour. We had to live off of tips. So like, well, they're gonna be like, we're gonna give you a whole dollar raise. It'd be $3.13. Yeah, so I'm still dead broke unless people tip me. Um, yeah, it's so pretty. I had to look it up. Cocobolo. Okay, hold on. Now I'm interested. I'm really interested to see what this looks like that people are talking about it this much. Why do I keep going blurry? That's weird. Coco Bolo. I like the name. It's very rolls off the tongue. Coco Bolo desk. What do these do? They look very okay, so they lift up so you can do like a standing desk. Oh wait, what is that? Hold on. They're okay. That desk is crazy. Some desk designs are really cool modern one. Okay, so I'd say I like the Cocobolo modern versions, really nice, are really cool. I like that. I'd say more like the ranch style type of furniture they have. I'm not such a big fan, but that's just a matter of personal taste. You can make ranch style type stuff look amazing. All right, very cool, very cool. Dude was okay. I used to work audio/visual installation. My boss would just work my coworker to the bone. He was amazing at his job, but because he was an illegal that's so mean, dude. Uh, dude was good enough to have his company, but was getting paid barely above entry level. Damn. I worked hard manual labor for 18 years now, pretty much started right out of high school. I love mindless work where I can think about everything else while I'm working. Wow, that kind of sounds nice. What do you do for like when you say manual labor, do you mean like you work in a factory or you mean you're like construction work? Chocobo, where? Am von Moogle. I like that name. That's a cool name, Am von Moogle. Dan Lee explores. Is Japan in Tokyo? No, actually, Kyoto is in Japan next to Tokyo because if you guys didn't know, Kyoto used to be the capital of Japan because it's just Tokyo spelled backwards, and you guys didn't even realize that. A little bit of a Japanese history for you. That when Dan and I did Scott and Dan Explore Japan, our highly integrated and extremely exploratory view of Japanese history, we learned all kinds of stuff like that. Do you know samurai didn't just invent the katana, they also invented the name Sam. That's actually where that name comes from. So if you're actually your name Sam, probably your lineage traces back to being a samurai, isn't that? It's pretty all these all these things I'm saying right now, they're like completely made up garbage. Like Dan and I for a while, we had this idea to make like a history thing about Japan where just like nothing made sense or had any kind of proof or um, legitimate finds behind it whatsoever. We would just make up all these like not necessarily like evil or mean facts about Japan, but just like facts that just like didn't make sense. Like if you looked up even the slightest bit about Japan, you'd be like, what is this guy talking about? Kyoto's just Tokyo spelled backwards? That's not even right. Like, um, but that's some of the ideas we had about Dan Lee Explores Japan is an island next to Tokyo. Japan is an island next to Tokyo. No, Maki, we're just making up false facts about Japan. Yeah. What time is it already? It feels super late. No, it's only 6 o'clock. It's because we lost an hour, right? Yeah, it is. It is. That one's wrong. Yeah, it's only 6 o'clock. Yeah, we lost an hour yesterday. It was daylight savings yesterday. Not joking. Look at your phone. I bet your phone's got it. Check your phone time. Yeah. Daylight savings time. I know it makes no sense to you because Japan doesn't have it. It shouldn't have like us having it in America is kind of stupid. I don't know why we still do daylight savings time. What? Nature, that's like the worst. Holy cow, that's awful. What, Striker, what's up? Thanks for joining. I'm happy to see you here, dude. Striker. Sorry, I got a bunch of food in my mouth. So gross. Striker, thank you for joining. I'm glad you listened to my email. I'm happy you joined. Uh, you know, feel free to jump onto the Discord we have now. The old Discord I don't use it anymore. So just I'm letting you know, just so you know, if it's not. Some people thought I was ignoring them on that. I'm not saying you did, but there's other people who thought like, oh, Scott just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. It's like, no, I actually pretty much quit the old Discord. I've talked about it a little bit before. There was some infighting there and stuff like that, and I shut it down kind of after that. And I did reopen it here on our new Discord. I have amazing mods on there right now who are doing a stellar job. People like Jonah, who's nice enough to post the link every half hour or 45 minutes. He posts it, and we've got a pretty decent active community. We're still working on it. Anyway, Chiptooth, what's up, dude? Always happy to see you on here, man. Warehouse. Oh, you work in a warehouse. Okay. I used to do warehouse work too. I've worked like so many jobs. Before I got into education, I worked like everything. I didn't literally work everything, obviously, but I have worked food service. I've been delivery boy. I've been warehouse. I've built office furniture. I was a children's party host. I tied balloon animals. I dressed up as Batman and Easter Bunny and stuff like that for one job. I worked at a skate shop. I used to be big into skateboarding, so I'd make my own skateboards there and everything like that. We started a skate team. Cool story. Our shop started a skate team. It was like a brand new shop. It was called the Outer Limits, which I don't know why the owner did that. And he sponsored a team. By sponsor, I mean he just like gave us free skateboards. And you won't believe how dumb this is. The first two guys that we got on the skateboard team started stealing stuff from the store. So not only did they have to like go to jail and stuff like that, it just destroyed our skateboard team. Like within the first couple weeks it got started. Really cool situation. What else? I've worked as a waiter at a shaved ice cafe. I also served as a waiter at a really crappy restaurant that had movie theaters and you could order food. Well, you had to order food when you came in. It served the most garbage food ever. But you know what was like really crazy is like it's supposed to be like dinner theater pretty much. You're just watching like the crappiest dollar movies possible. And there would be idiots who would bring candy, like they'd sneak candy and popcorn in and start eating it. And it's like, imagine if you tried to do that at a restaurant. Like, you know, obviously management would be like, excuse me, sir, like you can't bring your own food and drink in here. It's a restaurant. You need to order our food. And they would be like super pissed off when we would tell, we'd be like, sir, you can't be just like sneaking snacks. And like, we didn't sell snacks either. We only sold like regular food there. It's like, you're already getting here for $1 a movie. Okay. This is $1 movie. Like, you can't at least order like a Coke. Would that be okay? And like our food wasn't like outrageously expensive. It was like normal restaurant like priced food. I worked as a cashier at Whole Foods. I was also a customer service manager for Whole Foods. I worked as a business property manager for a high-rise condo in Sarasota. I worked as a bar back. What else have I done? I was a pizza delivery boy. I worked at Discovery Channel store for retail. I don't know if you guys remember that back when malls used to be popular. There was a Discovery Channel store. I worked there. They sold the most inane shit that you would ever see. Like stuff that you would like, you know, you ever go to one of those stores like, they got all this science stuff there. You touch it, you play with it. You're kind of like, ooh, whoa, cool squishy rock thing, ha ha ha. And then you're like, why would I buy any of this and bring it home? There'd be like no reason. Um, where else have I worked? Oh, I worked at Circuit City. Um, where else? Where else? I'm trying to remember some of the other places I've worked before. Oh, I worked as a collections agent for Capital One credit cards, which they're a total scam. But also people are like kind of insane when they don't pay their bills. Like, we'd have people who like wouldn't pay their bill for 3 months, and of course, like they're gonna cut off your card. Like, they're not gonna let you use it anymore if you don't pay your bill for 3 months because you've pretty much defaulted on your loan. And I'd get customers who'd call yelling at me. They'd be like, "Why can't I use my card?" And I'd be like, "Well, sir, you haven't paid the last 3 months' bills." They'd be like, "Screw you. I paid for this card." And I'd be like, "Well, actually, no, you didn't, sir. Like you didn't pay for it for, you know, a quarter of a year now already. So what are we talking about here, sir? We'll open up your credit line again once you pay at least one of these bills. You could pay it right now if you want it. Screw you." And then they'd hang up on me and they'd be like, "What do you want me to do, man?" Of course they're not. Like, I had one time where I even asked the guy, he was like, "Why would they just turn it off just because I'm only 3 months, like I'm only 90 days late," which sounds like not that long, right? And I'd be like, "Well, sir, if your friend borrowed money from you one time and didn't pay you back, then two times it didn't pay you back, then three times, would you really want to lend him money the fourth time?" And his answer's like, "Fuck you," and hang up. Um, and then I did really well at that job. Um, and if you do really well at collections, they send you to a higher level. And when I don't mean higher level, like, "Ooh, you're a king collector now," you end up instead of the 60 to 90 day calls, you get moved up into, I forget how many days it is. It's like 120 days plus, and you get like the most insane calls in that department. Like, I had people like they'd call me, be like, "I don't get it. Like, I just tried to use this again and now I can't." And it's like, "Well, ma'am, you haven't paid your bill for a year, so we did have to cut you off." And she's like, "Yeah, but like the only reason I didn't pay it was because the Catholic Church has actually been trying to poison my family." And like, you're supposed to, like, what you're supposed to do, like the lines that you're given is you're supposed to get to the root of the problem, like, and offer them solutions to getting back to paying their bill. So I'd have to entertain stuff like that. I'd be like, "All right, so what do you think the future looks like with you being able to pay while the Catholic Church is poisoning you?" She'd be like, "Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get my granddaughter to call the Pope, and maybe they can like foot some of this bill." I'd be like, "All right, well, I guess give us a call back when the Pope has lent you enough money to pay off your bill, and we'll open up your line of credit once more." Just, where do I go with that? The solutions, and they give you like a list of solutions, are like, tell the person they could have a garage sale, ask them if they have any side hobbies they could earn some money from, or like, I mean, and then you'd have people who are just like ultra angry at you for them spending too much. And I just be like, "Why are you so angry at me? Like, I don't have anything to do with your spending habits. Like, you decided to spend this much. Like, I've gotten bad credit before. I've spent too much money. I've been late on my bills. Um, I don't look around the room trying to find who made it happen. I, look in the mirror. And having bad credit and, not paying your bills on time is not fun. It feels horrible. But I'm also not looking for somebody to blame. There's only one time I had one story where I felt like severe sympathy and empathy for a person. And I remember it was a lady who called in, and she called in to pay a very small payment on a very large bill. I think she was like over $120,000 in debt. And she called in and she's like, "I'd like to make a payment of $600." And I'd be like, "Thank you very much, ma'am." And we've processed that. And what does it look like for the future of paying off this bill? And she's like, "Well, I don't know. Um, I used to make my money by being a dancer, and that paid like half of my income. And then at nighttime, I'd work at a factory where they build refrigerators. But one day, one of the refrigerators fell off, and it fell actually on top of me while I was on the conveyor belt. And so my problem I have right now is I'm not able to dance anymore because it crushed both my legs. But I'm trying to see if I can get a little more time at the refrigerator factory. And I'd be like, what? I'd be like, no, no, you don't need to do that. I actually like talked her through declaring bankruptcy. I'm like, ma'am, right now, I'm not normally someone who's going to say this to my customers. You need to declare bankruptcy. You can't, don't put yourself through this. Like, if you're struggling with medical bills and you're struggling with like $120 in debt and like you've just lost use of both of your legs because of a job accident, and like you could tell, like she was like really desperate to figure out how she could pay me. And I was just like, you don't. Um, I'm gonna, walk you through the steps of how to declare bankruptcy, so you can just write this off. And you're never supposed to do that working for the company. Like if they heard that phone call, they would be pissed. Um, I didn't care though. I just felt like, they don't listen to every single phone call. You know how it always says these calls are being recorded for customer satisfaction. What they do is they just randomly bring up a call or two now and then to just make sure you're being efficient. The biggest thing people are looking for when they say that on a phone is they're looking to see how much your downtime is in between calls. So like if you call and then like the person hangs up on you real quick and then they check your time and you're like sitting around for like 30 minutes like screwing around, then they'll be like, what is going on? You could have collected like 3 other debts in this time. Um, with her though, I like literally, well, I was like, all right, here's what you're gonna do. You've got another $800 saved up, you said. So I want you to take that to like a bankruptcy lawyer and take care of that instead of worrying about this bill so you can write it off. And she'd be like, yeah, but that's not good for the bank. Like they get screwed out of their money. And I was like, every bankruptcy people declare is a write-off for the bank. So you take care of yourself first and don't worry about us. I'm not going to fight for some greedy capitalistic garbage company that, runs up debt on people who've been injured on the job. All right. Sorry, let me check out what we got. Good morning from Osaka. Good morning to you too, sir. I'm hoping you're having a great day, Chiptooth. Daily Sport Tokyo. All right. Iterate. Everyone knows the only true samurai is Samurai Cop from the US series. He speaks fluent Japanese. That's true. That's actually a known fact. They there's a theory out there that the Bushido Code and actual samurais did not exist until Samurai Cop himself used a time machine to go back into the Edo era and start actually training the very first samurai. Hence, even to this day, he's known as one of the best samurais. All right, I like standing stream, new perspective. Yeah, so the problem I run into, Chiptooth, that I end up standing up like this is because I don't eat all day. I do a ton of work. Like I'm always cleaning or I'm just working, and I move around a ton. Like I get like probably, close to 20,000 steps a day. And then I save my meal for the end of the day. And so what I'll do is I'll finally sit down here with you guys. I'll have cooked like a bunch of food. I'll sit down and I'll like plow through like, 3 hamburgers or like 2 hot dogs or something like that. And then suddenly my body's like, okay, you did real good eating. Night, night now. Time to go to bed and process that food. But, I don't want to fall asleep on stream. There's definitely been times where I've been talking to you guys and I'm like literally fighting not going to sleep. So I usually end up standing up and trying to wait till I can shake off the sleep. And usually the feeling starts to go away. If I fell asleep this early anyway, I just screw up my entire sleep system. DST is trash. What is DST? Daniel, what happened there? My bad. Phil Moon says, Ohayo, America. Ohayo gozaimasu. Akaman sensei. How's it going with the recovery, sensei? It's going really good. Um, I mean, it's only going really good because I have amazing viewers. I have amazing friends here on my channel. I have repaired quite a bit of the house. The last big thing I have left to repair is my carport. I cannot wait till I can finally have that done. I've already had to pay about $1,700 for it, and I still got more to go. But I can pay that because you guys rock. Oh, I did have an insurance adjuster come out. I've still got no word on if insurance is going to pay anything. So FEMA and insurance, man, not the most reliable sources of getting your house fixed. Um, we should talk about politics on the Discord. Yeah, that's a great idea, Dan. Let's like really get into like a harsh political debate. Oh, which Discord am I using? Did you see, Dan, if you look above your question there, Jonah just posted it. That's the one. Danyo, feudal system plagiarized the Chinese system. Yep, huge fact. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I like the stand. Okay, we go back. Okay, I got back to everybody. I always just check back through to make sure I haven't missed any questions or anything like that. New York City should focus on cleaning up the streets of trash and not executing squirrels. They need to do, like, look, I'm pro immigration. Like, I think there should be a place for immigrants in America. There's places that need, there's like a lack of people, but New York needs to fix their immigration situation. Like, why they keep letting it be a safe harbor state, I don't understand. They need to obviously change that law. They're handing out all their homeless shelters, all their like emergency shelters, all their emergency food and services. It's all going to immigrants right now. Like, that's insane. Like, I feel bad for immigrants. Like, they're obviously running from like a worse situation, and like, I want to give them a quote unquote safe harbor. I would love it if we could do that, but I still think we should figure out how we're helping Americans first before we help non-Americans first. Like, yeah, and like again, I'm pro immigration. Like, I am. I think there's probably places in like South Dakota, Wyoming that still need like a ton of workers. They need a ton of help in all different types of industries. No, I'm not saying just bring them over just to do field work and stuff like that. I'm saying all different types of industries. But we shouldn't usurp the services we have for the homeless um, to take care of massive amounts of people being dumped into New York. I mean, Texas is also at fault for that. They shouldn't have been driving buses up there to, screw with New York. My bad. What happened? Why'd you say my bad, Jonah? That topic caused an explosion already, so I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, Jonah, Dan and I are like longtime friends. Like, he's definitely just joking. He's not. Yeah, like Dan and I both have very different political views, but we're still like really good best friends. And this is what I'm talking about when I say like you can have directly opposing archetypes and still have a friendship made via juxtaposition. Um, I always I always feel like Dan and I are a great example of like, you know, two different political minds not worrying about what the other one thinks and just seeing friendship instead. Like, that's all people should think about. Like, how can we make friends and not make enemies via political status? Um, being dressed up as Batman would be the highlight of my CV. Yeah, the funniest thing is like it has all those like fake muscles in the costume, right? But like when I did that job, I was like even skinnier than I am now. And so like I'd have like these like, Speedo pants on where like I'd have these like little twig legs and it would go up into this like giant unbelievable chest that I could have never built up even if I ate all the steroids in the world. Um, so I looked really goofy. Uh Jonah, what did happen with like, did people start to talk like politically on the Discord at one point? I tried to go back through and catch it, but I couldn't find like if there had been like a massive political discussion that got people riled up. Japan is great. They don't have daylight savings. Yes, Black Tengu, thank you. You're completely right. Not having daylight savings time is way smarter. Like, I can't believe we still do this in America. It made sense when we didn't have electricity, right? It made sense like when we didn't have cars with lights, when we didn't have street lights. I get it. It doesn't make sense anymore, especially in places where like everyone's not working as a farmer. Yeah, you'd think a rat infestation problem would be a bigger deal than a cute little gray squirrel. Yeah, you would think, Ikram, right? It's sad. Oh, yeah, see, later Dan says I was just saying that in jest. Yeah, when Dan and I ever make like a direct order or we make a rule that sounds stupendously stupid, it's usually because we're just being that. We're just being stupid on purpose. Like, we're not, when I tell you that to, Kyoto used to be the capital of Japan because it's just Tokyo spelled backwards, and you're like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, it's because I'm just being stupid. What was it like living in China for over 10 years? Well, first of all, it felt a lot like I was living in Japan, and I couldn't understand why no one spoke Chinese there. And I was really confused why people would be upset when I'd ask about Xi. They're just like, what are you talking about? And I'd just be like, we're, our prime minister of China here. And they'd be like, are you okay? And I'd be like, I don't know. I'm the one trying to speak Chinese and live in China, and you guys keep trying to talk Japanese to me. Um, I still remember your videos from way back 10 to 12 years ago about when you first came to Japan. See, that's what I like to see. This always makes me happy when someone says that. Thank you, Black Tengu, for sticking with me for so long. I really appreciate it. I like the little opening you used to have where he boxed with the Gundam. Whoa, Saka Shogun, you just showed like you're a hardcore long-term loyal viewer. Wow, dude, that is Natsukashi, man. Holy cow. That's like really, really epic old core Scott Unrested. Me punching the Gundam, man, I should bring that back. I should bring that back just for like one intro out of nowhere. Just see what people think. Holy cow, I've been busy today. I left my endo 60 miles up north and I'm a little on edge, but I think I'll sleep fine tonight. Like an endo board? What kind of endo? Is that what you're talking about? Like an endo board? Like those things you balance on? Sorry, I don't know if I could keep my poker face after the I gotta call the Pope line. Dude, yeah, there was some stories we heard where like you're just like, what? The craziest thing ever is like if people threaten you, like they don't know who you are or where you're at or like where you're calling from. Like there's no caller ID on that stuff. And like, but if people do threaten you, like if they're like, I'm gonna show up to that office with a gun and kill you, like you had a button on your keyboard to press that would just like deliver the police to their house because you can't tolerate that at all. You can't. And like people would be really shocked when the police would come to arrest them for threatening to kill you. And you'd be like, well, yeah, like you can't do that. Like that's illegal to, make threats of violence, even if you have no idea who I am, where I'm calling from, or, where I live. It's still a threat of violence. Um, oh, what? Mm. I used to work at Amazon as a facilities coordinator, the best job I ever had. Free food, pizza, drinks, gym, pizza, and bagel Fridays. That does sound nice. Um, I think probably the easiest, hmm, the two nicest jobs I ever had. Now, the only thing I would complain about is you never felt like every day at school when I'm working, I feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. Like I feel like I'm really finishing a lot. Like I'm educating, I'm getting projects done that are making the school better. I'm facilitating staff events and stuff like that. So I feel like I get a lot done. Like I feel really accomplished and prideful of my job there. Like I take a lot of pride in it. But the easiest jobs I ever had Number one, it was definitely being a property manager for the high-rise condo. I worked night shift on that, so I would work from 7 p.m. till 11 a.m. And I mean, you don't really run into a lot of problems on a property in the middle of the night because nobody's really using it. They're all asleep. That was really nice. I could just pretty much, I would bring my own computer and just get like a ton of art and all kinds of stuff done. I would even like play EverQuest while working that job because there'd just be like absolutely nothing to do. The worst thing that would ever happen is the elevator would get stuck and I'd have to call the fire department. I think it was like the biggest job I ever had there. Um, the other job that I would say like it's the most like definitely when I retire and like I don't have to earn a bunch of money to make a living, like I'll have like, some kind of retirement plan, I hope. I am saving up a 401k right now. Um, but when I am living off of retirement money, when I retire, one job I'm going to go back to working is a movie usher. Well, you know what? Movies might not still exist by then. I don't know if theaters will still be around. Being a movie usher was one of the best jobs I ever had. Um, you'd pretty much work for about a half hour, and then you'd pretty much get like a 2 hour break. Like nobody's there while you're having movies play. So it would be super quiet, super silent. You'd go through the big rush of getting everybody seated, and then the movies would start, and it'd be like 2 hours of just like nothing. You like chat with your friends, maybe do a little bit of cleaning at concession, vacuum the lobby, and just chill out. And then the movie would get out, everybody would, be ushered out of there, and you would go in there with leaf blowers and use leaf blowers to gather all the popcorn down to the bottom of the theater and then sweep it all up. And I mean, you'd always find like all kinds of goofy stuff in there. Like, if someone left their wallet, of course I would return their wallet. There's many times where I would return their wallet and they would give me money from their wallet for me doing that. So I always return people's wallets when I would find them there. But you would also find like a bunch of unopened snacks that like people bought all this stuff and then never even ate it. So you'd get like all these free snacks and everything. Um, you'd find like weird little toys and stuff like that that kids brought, and you'd dump it off in the lost and found. And then after a certain amount of time, we could donate it to like charities and stuff like that. It was a really fun, low key, low pressure, pretty much like stress free job that I ever worked was being a movie usher. It paid absolute garbage. It paid $6 an hour. So it's not like a livable wage by any means. But it was so relaxed and so laid back. It was so fun just to do for a really cruddy little after school job. I loved it. I would definitely work that again after I retire. What kind of work are you doing in the US? Oh, Mitch. Well, first of all, Mitch, welcome to the stream. I'm an art teacher here in America. I've pretty much been in education for like the last 16, going on 16 years now. So it's pretty much all I know at this point. I haven't really worked anything outside of that for a while. Back on my PC now. Good. What was the longest you went without sleep? I've gone 3 days at least. But like everything, I just remember everything starts to seem very funny when you don't sleep for like 3 days. Who's your best friend in Japan? Do you mean like a Japanese person or a gaijin? As far as gaijin, my best friend, he's still out there. His name's Sean. He's ex-military, ex-Marine Special Forces. He gave me my friend. No, you better not try to eat that. No, sir. All right, I'm gonna pick this up here. I'm afraid you're gonna eat it when I'm not looking. He gave me my first tattoo set, and he found me on my YouTube channel, and actually he saw that I was interested in getting into tattooing, and he pretty much gave me like a full tattoo set, and all he asked in return was like one of the TVs that I wasn't using anymore at my apartment. Actually, I need to message Sean. Shoot, I haven't done that in a really long time. And he's a good dude. He's like a You know, you have friends, you have acquaintances, but then you got people that you know, like if you were down bad, if you were like in a rough place, if you like needed to talk to someone, that kind of friend, that's who Sean is. Like I could go tell him anything and he may not be able to help me or, give me any advice, but he's there to listen and like offer support. Um, Same for him too. He's had to come and talk to me about some rough stuff before too. As far as Japanese people are concerned, I tried making friends, but I never could keep any long-term friendships. One guy I met, he was a nice guy. His name was Robin. He was really into black metal. And I went to some of his concerts. He had a band, but just really couldn't, I want to know, like, if I'm going to be your friend, I want to know more than just, oh, you like black metal? I like black metal. Like, I want to know more about, like, what else do you like? What other things do we have in common? What else can we talk about? And you have to have a really long-term friendship in Japan to get to that level of talking to someone. There should be an anime about working at a collection service. I would definitely watch that anime. There is kind of like government service animes. Like there's that one that's like where people go when they die. That's a pretty interesting one. LMFAO, that would be funny. Demons running a debt collecting agency. That would be really good. That sounds amazing, actually. Demons running a debt collection agency. Um, Man, that sounds like an amazing idea. I want to draw that comic now. What would it be called? There's gotta be a really good title you could come up with for that. Um, what would you call it? So, like, if you're collecting for credit cards, it's called unsecured loans. But there's got to be a better thing, like demon debt or like um indebted or I don't know. That's a good. Dang. Now you got me really thinking about that. Like I'm really pondering. Dude, someone help me write that. I want to draw for that. Hey, non-winner, what's up, man? I thought you might be on right now. Just uploaded a new track. I did it with my. Hey, non-winner, post it in our art board on Discord. That way, I know I'll be able to check it out later. Like it'll give me a reminder to do that. I love black metal. I like black metal too. I am a black metal fan. I still remember the video where you were talking about Japan in a park, and there was an old dude trying to do a reverse with a horizontal. You're cheering for him. Yeah, dude, I would love it. Like, dude, if I see people do funny stuff at the park or just funny stuff in the background, it always makes me pretty happy. Like, unless they're doing something disgusting, like peeing on the street or something like that. But like, if there would ever be like Japanese people who'd like wave in the background, I'm like, hey, like I would like stop and be like, oh, hey, do you want to say hi to the camera or something? You want to be and, like they'd be like, oh, no, no, no. And I'd be like, oh, come on, it's okay. Like, if people in the background of a video, like sometimes I'd be walking down the street and recording, and someone would be like, hey, like, it's okay. Like, it makes me happy. I would try. I know. So like I would always try to enter them in the video. I'd be like, hey, come say hi and everything. And they'd be like, no, I'm okay. I'm all right. No. Like, it's not busy. It's like if you're in Shinsaibashi and you're yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's no kera kera shapu. Um, yeah, those are like really good moments. I remember one time I was walking in Shinsaibashi and a guy actually stopped me and was like, "Are you unrested?" No, that always shocks me when people stop me and ask if I'm unrested. I'm always like, yeah, but I'm like so unknown and such a tiny YouTuber. How do you know me? Did you post? Wait, did you post it into Discord? Yeah, please do that. I've heard some black. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed. I want to just make another reminder. There is a members vid out. I cover a topic on haters and stuff like that. Make sure you check the live, because what I did was I came to recording today. I had a brand new lapel mic, which I had actually gotten for turning in an old mic that didn't work at Walmart. I returned it and used the credit because I didn't have the receipt. And they're like, well, you can use store credit. So I returned a old wired like karaoke mic that I thought would be able to connect to my mixer here, and it didn't. And when I returned it, I realized it had just enough credit on there that I could switch it out for a lapel mic. And so I did that, and I tested it out today for the first time. And I think the sound was kind of like we were still figuring out sound, but it was better than like when I had accidentally recorded on a Bluetooth headphone. And it came out pretty good. And oh, I keep blurring out. Is it just because like if I move, is that what does it? Like if I move too fast, or no, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing Nintendo Wii. And I put on that lapel mic, and it seemed to record pretty good. And as I redid the YouTube room that I have at my house, like I was moving stuff around the whole time. I knew I needed to do it, but I knew I also wanted to record a decent video. So it's like a 40+ minute video just talking about like haters I've dealt with in J-vlogging before, and why people do get angry at us sometimes as J-vloggers. The number one hater being those people who want to go to Japan but never get to go to Japan, and they hate you for the fact that you've gone to Japan. It's always like a really weird, just like, you can still go, bud. Like, don't be mad at me because you haven't gone yet. What do you? You're gonna be okay, man. Just save up. You can go. Um, I had one guy recently. This is just my last video. I think it was talking about the comparisons between like building in a house in America and building a house in Japan. I think it was like the last video I did. And there was a guy on there who said, like, you sound like you're really sick of Japan. Have you ever thought about moving back to the US? And she's like, well, first of all, I don't know how that video sounded like I was sick of Japan. It's literally just comparing and contrasting like building methods in Japan and America, the pluses and minuses of both. But whenever I get a message like that, I'm always like, oh, this is definitely like your first video ever. Like, I don't. How do you watch somebody like that? Video is like maybe what, like 20 something minutes long. How do you think you know what a person feels or what their experience has been for the last 15 years by watching a 20-minute video and be like, I can tell how you're feeling now. You should do this. And it's like, oh, okay, thank you for that analysis, random person on the internet. Like, I'm not mad or anything, but I'm always just kind of like, you should probably learn a little bit more about this channel, or maybe about me, or maybe just about like the themes of how I speak about Japan on a balanced level before like making this like scattershot psychoanalysis of my ethos. Went down the wrong pipe. Ugh. I'm drowning in Gatorade. It's actually not Gatorade, it's Crystal Light. Why do I always call it Gatorade? I don't know why. I believe in Crystal Light because I believe in me, guys. The Ruins of Beverest is like Bloodborne in at least a second album. The Ruins of Beverest. Hold on. We're looking that up right now. Deco. Excuse me, sir. Deco. Hey, stop. Come on now. I don't go over to your furniture and start tearing it apart. Don't do it to mine. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm writing down this band that you just said. Beverist. Ruins of Beverist. All right. I'm not a big fan of this type of black metal. I like well-produced black metal. Um, I know you're gonna hate me for saying that. Dude, $10, dude. Thank you, man. Rain upon the impure. Okay, wait. That's not the album I listened to. Oh, no, wait. This is the wrong thing. Oh, no. I was looking up the wrong band. Okay, hold on. What is this one? Okay. What was the one you said? Rain upon the impure. Okay. Ah, there we go. Let me hear this one first. Okay, this is better produced. Ooh, blast beats. Lots of blast beats. Okay, we'll have to save this for later. I can't, unfortunately, my stream from last night is completely annihilated as far as it's the stream from last night is not just demonetized, it's blocked in multiple countries because I played those songs. Can you believe that? I don't get it. We listened to like a little bit of music and like all kinds of punishments rain upon us. Oh, what? Okay. No. Non-winner. You don't need to upload it to Discord. Just give us the link. Share it via link, bud. Like so we can go directly to your channel and listen to it. We want to hear. We want to celebrate what you create, man. That's what we're all about here. DJ, welcome back. Did you have a Japanese girl stalker? Um, I had a student that was kind of not a. They weren't a stalker though. They didn't like actually follow me to other places, but they would try to like follow me home when I would finish my lesson, and I'd be like, "Look, we part ways here. Please don't follow me home." That was not fun. That was one of the reasons. Like after I got married, I never taught private lessons anymore because sometimes you run into some creepy people. Um, so that was something I had to eventually cancel. Scott, here are a few suggestions: Soul Traders, Hell's Balance, Dues to Hell, Acolyte Collection Agency. Oh. Hell's Balance, Soul Traders, Dues to Hell. Fiendish Finances, Demon Debt Dealers, Reaping Payments. I feel like there should be a scene where there's like a Cenobite, and instead of him getting his body pulled apart, as he said, like, Jesus wept, it should be like, Jesus dept. And then he gets ripped apart, but not by like hooks and chains, but by multiple contracts. That sucks. I was hoping you'd share more music with us. Yeah. Dang, I want to do that. I want to share more, but I can't believe how badly it affected the stream. Like, it affects it like horrible. What I would need to do is I would need to announce ahead of time that I'm doing a stream that's like all music based with sharing music. Because I do want to do that. I want to share more music. Um, hmm. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking for the future. Because I do like to mix it up when I am on stream. Like, some nights I play a video game, but some nights I really don't feel like playing a video game. Um, and there's some nights where I just love just talking through the whole night. Um, That's the most fun of everything is just like chatting with you guys through the whole night. Um, we should make like a theme though. There should be like a time where we say like, okay, this is gonna be the time we do music. Maybe once a month we can do like a music night. That might get people like excited to come. I want to just have like kind of events and stuff that make people excited to get on to the stream and then find out which one is like most fun for everybody. Because that was really fun. Like I was having a really good time just sitting there, taking you guys' recommendations and listening to them, like that crazy auto-tune band. That was awesome. Watching Maximum the Harmone, watching the new video there and stuff. And yeah, I want to do that. We got to have at least maybe more than one night. It's so fun. Okay, I'd like to have either a switch between that or a switch between like we should have like one that's where we like watch movie trailers for stuff coming out, or we listen to music to give each other recommendations, or we look at like video game trailers and stuff to figure out like what cool videos and just talk about. Because I feel like sometimes that stirs up some of the best conversations that we have. Like we start to get into like, oh yeah, this reminds me of this game I used to play, or have you guys ever seen the movie that's kind of like that? Like, and then we start to get these recommendations. We're like, no, I've never heard of that. Let me see what that is. And then I'm super excited that I get these recommendations. Like I have a whole list of music from you guys that I've like slowly been going through every night when I go to bed. I pick out a new one on there, and it's like really fun. It's really exciting. As a teacher, I don't have time these days to like, you know how like when you were younger and in high school and you just go through music album after music album after music, trying to find that one song that really fit your personality. Cool artists are on the Discord. Hey, there's that one guy. I got to talk to him. He's got that really really sick 6,000 Demons style. Yeah, let's share music on the Discord. Who's got the movie night going right now? I need to announce that. I haven't announced that yet. And when is the movie night done? Because I want to get like, that's what I want to do with the whole community, like with our live here, our live streaming here. Like, I'd like to get more people invested in it. I think we're building like a really super fun community, and I'm always having a blast hanging out with you guys. And then I want to have things on our Discord too. Number one, we've got a movie night on there that I forgot who's hosting it. Hold on. I just need to go on there and check. I never remember who's doing what. Discord. Okay. Art channel, enemy channel, travel channel, film channel. I believe it's inconspicuous, right? Okay, inconspicuous. Okay. Inconspicuous rat. Is that somebody else on here? Like, I feel like if you're on there, you're definitely on here. All right, link is up whenever. Okay, good. See, there you go now, winner. Okay. And I'm going to go check that out right now. Okay, and it's going to be up on the art channel, right? Where did you okay, hold on. Notifications. Okay. Okay. Did you put it on music? There we go. Synth ambient roll with Nuvia STS. Okay, cool. All right. Now I've got it saved, so I know to look at it later after I get off of here. That's what I like to see. This is the kind of interaction I want, where people get to. That one guy, Timothy needs to come back and start to share his comics on there. I want to see that get shared more too. The other event I want to get going, and this probably won't happen until we get closer to the end of November, but I do want to get a TTRPG going for Infernal Dominion, which is my little spooky RPG world. I hope Scott remembers. Uh-oh. Wait, what story? Hold on. He met a woman on a train and she told him she wants to marry him on the first day. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was awkward. That was an awkward one. I was shocked, but I also felt really bad. Like, I felt bad that someone would feel like they're forced in a position like that where they'd have to ask to get married on the first date, where they're like in a rush because Japan has that whole Christmas cake thing where they're like, if you're past 25, you're pretty much Christmas cake. You're going to sit on the shelf forever. It's like, dang, dude, this is someone who's actually been pushed to that point. And like, I feel awful for them. They'll meet the right person one day though. There'll be some dude who eventually they meet and say that, and the person will be like, yeah, let's do it. I wish him the best of luck too. All right, a lady that knows what she wants. Yeah, dude, yeah. At least we can all share me. Okay. Our Team Kira or Team L? Team Kira or Team L for Death Note? Is that what we're talking about? Definitely L. I'd definitely be on L's side. I can't. Kira's kind of a super jerk. Cool idea, Scott. I have lots of stuff I can recommend. Super pumped about it. Chiptooth, what are you going to recommend? Recommend for music? Is that what you're talking about? Or like other community events and stuff? Because I'm open-minded to anything, dude. I am running the films. Jonah, I thought so. So, Jonah, you're inconspicuous rat then, right? Okay, sometimes it's hard for me to remember like multiple names between multiple accounts. I got to go in there and give you the nickname of Jonah. All right, there's a rat running the movie channel. Okay, I am the rat man. Have you guys watched VHS, the movie VHS 1980? Is it 1980 or 1999? I can't remember. And there's that rat man story where the rat man who lives underneath the sewers. That was good. Music, games, etc. Dude, Chiptooth, I look forward to it, man. I can't wait. Like, I do. Okay, so that's another thing I want to integrate. We're gonna eventually have where we have like a scheduled situation. I don't want to put like ultra structure on everything where it's like, no, tonight is game night only. If you guys are not around for game night, then you miss game night. You can never join. Like I don't ever want to make it like that. But I'll start to figure out themes that like allow us as a community not just to like have interaction beyond just typing out stuff and me just talking on here. I want to have voice chat some nights where we're all on voice chat and we can hang out and talk. It'd be really nice for you guys to get to take a break from typing and me get to take a break from being the only person for however many hours straight. I'd like to listen to your voices. I want to have TTRPG night where we can play a tabletop role-playing game. The only thing I worry about with this, with tabletop role-playing game, my biggest worry would be that too many people want to join that, and like I tend to not want to go past 4 to 6 people. Like at 6 already, it's kind of like way too many people almost to run a role-playing game because it's like at 6 you end up like going around the table and be like, now what's your character doing now? What's your character doing now? And it's like, okay, everybody said what they did. And now for the next turn, we're going to end the game because we ran out of time. It took so long to ask everybody what they're doing. My solution to that would be we have more than one dungeon master so that we could run multiple games. We're still trying to figure out how to get a co-op video game going so that we could all play a co-op game together. I'm thinking definitely 7 Days to Die, which Maki, you'll join that, right? If we ever do 7 Days to Die on my channel? All right, that'll be cool. So my son even wants to join that. There's some other games too, like I'd like to eventually do Phasmophobia with somebody. Maybe, yeah, maybe you'll be a boss. Yeah. All right, well then we're gonna turn on sprint for everything. Nonstop sprint zombie. Every night it's one night to die, and it's spawn times 24. So, actually, hold on just a second, guys. I'm gonna grab some protein bars and stuff like that. But please discuss. Want some ice cream or anything? No. Huh? No. No? At some point, you gotta take one of those brownies, heat it up, and eat it with vanilla ice cream. That's gonna be crazy good.
Can you get Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, yeah, no problem. Your catch.
Okay.
You're gonna have to explore with some ice.
Yeah, my PC runs on this. And I'm gonna break your PC.
Oh, do you need to open it?
No, I'm gonna open it with my other arm.
Oh, okay. Okay. We can go back to sitting down again. Okay. Yeah, I don't really actually sit down very much for the whole day. What? Who is that, sweet boy? I know. Here, come on up here. Here. Go ahead. Why you get scared? I don't get it. Deco-chan. Come on. I know, but you got a little seat right here. I can pet, pet, pet. You don't want to? No? Okay. All right, let's see here. Rich likes ramen. Rich from the Unrest team. Whoa, we got an OG here. I thought that's who it was. Rich, man. How have you been holding up? I've been doing a lot better since my house has slowly been repaired over time. I owe it all to the viewers here, man. I owe it all to my friends and viewers here. I don't know what I'd do without you guys, man. I don't use FP anymore, but I heard, yeah, Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. The first day I came back, I felt like I was feeling pretty rough. Let's put it that way. Was not feeling happy about my house when I first came back. But first of all, I did a GoFundMe, which people supported a bunch. I've had my undercrawl rebuilt because of that GoFundMe. Um, I've slowly been working on getting the gutters and stuff replaced. The biggest problem I still have is my carport's still a mess, but I can't get that replaced until parts come in. But considering how bad it was about 3 weeks ago, we are doing a ton better here. The worst part about the whole situation was the anxiety of it all. I was in the middle of all this happening. I was refinancing my house. I was finishing a college level class. I was working, 50 to 53 hours a week on just teaching alone, not including anything else. I'm raising my son out here by myself, so I'm Mr. Mom at the same time. Then after this happens, on top of it, now I've got to start to work with adjusters coming out. I've got to try and file FEMA claims. I've got to try and hire contractors. Hiring contractors is hell. Just trying to get a goddamn contractor to show up. One of the reasons I fixed part of my gutter myself was because I called 3 separate gutter contractors and all 3 didn't show up. Scheduled a time, scheduled a place, cancel. One canceled. Like they said, like is like first thing I always ask is, do you deal with manufactured homes? Because there's a lot of people that do gutters or some other type of house repair, and they just don't want to do manufactured homes. There's just like some different structural things involved, like the glass or the gutter can't be as heavy as it would be for a normal brick and mortar. And like all of them said yes. All the one, I mean, I went through a couple who just said no from the beginning, and that's not their fault. They just don't deal with it. So I never had them come out. But the 3 that I scheduled all said yes. One guy was like, he was going to bring him and his son to come out and help me fix it. They never showed up. I sent multiple messages, asked how much money I should have ready to pay them. Just never ever answered any messages or anything like that after scheduling it. Another company called Cut Right Aluminum. I went on Thumbtack and hired them through there. I didn't pay anything because you don't pay anything at all until you get an estimate. They set me up for just last Tuesday. They're going to come on out, they're going to check it out, and they're going to get it repaired for me after they give me a quote. And at the last second, like minutes before they're about to show up, and I'm like rushing home from work, the guy sends me a message and says, "Oh, sorry, Scott, we don't deal with manufactured homes right now." I'm just like, what? Like when I had to fill out this whole survey thing before I even hired you assholes, and on it said like, is your home a normal house or a manufactured house? And I answered yes, and they're like, okay, just making sure so that we get the parts. And then just minutes before they were supposed to show up, he's like, sorry, we don't at this time we don't deal with manufactured homes or something like that. I was just like, what the fuck? And then another guy, there's one other guy, he's like in our neighborhood here, and he's like, his name's Alejandro, and he's like, I do gutters. My friends and I, we repair gutters. And now at this point, I'm ready to go with someone who's not even a licensed contractor. I just want to get the goddamn thing done. And so I try to call him. I call his phone, and they're like, they speak in Spanish. So I'm just like, hey, is Alejandro there? They hang up on me. So I message him back on Facebook, and I'm like, hey, I just called your phone number, and like the person hung up, and he's like, oh, that's because that's my phone. You need to call my wife's phone at this number. And it's like, okay, so then first of all, why did you give me your number first? Also, who the hell's got your phone where they hang up when I try to call you? So then I try to call that one and just there's no answer. And I'm like, there's no answer. And he's like, okay, just leave a message. And like the message doesn't go through. So I'm just like, what the fuck is this unprofessional bullshit? And then what was the other one I had? Oh, and then um, Leaf, Leaf, something called Leaf, whatever. Leaf Guard, I think is what the company was called. And I scheduled an appointment with them, and like they just never ever like they're like, we're gonna be in your neighborhood tomorrow, so we're gonna show up sometime between 12 and 3 or something like that. And it got to be like 3 o'clock, and I messaged them like, are you still coming today? No answer. 5 o'clock message. I was like, are you coming today? If not, like, I'm kind of done with work for the day. No answer, and just like never ever answered anything. He disappeared. Whatever. Japanese music. Yeah, I need to listen to more Japanese music. I listen to some already, but I want to listen to more. Robert Pattinson as regular Bruce Wayne. Um, what did you? The new Batman with the guy from Twilight. That's Robert Pattinson, right? Like, I didn't really like the new one too much. I wasn't really a big fan. I know some people are gonna hate me for that, but live action Batman Beyond. That'd be intense. Hey Scott, Rich. Oh yeah, already. Mr. Mom. Yeah, I'm definitely Mr. Mom, bro. My in-laws just moved down there during the storm. Ooh, I hope they're okay. Yeah, it's for sure gonna be rough getting people with all that damage. On top of that, even way up here, no one wants to work. All while they complain no one wants to work. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get it. Like, some people are really backed up with orders and stuff like that because a lot of people need home repairs right now. But the one contractor, the only contractor who stuck to his word and showed up for every appointment, the carport guy, like, even from appointment number one to like appointment most up to date, every time he's shown up, he's either shown up on time or called me like an hour before to be like, I'm going to be 5 to 10 minutes late. And he's always there and he's always ready with prices. And he's always, it's like, why can other contractors not do this? If one guy out of, I've probably called like 10 to 15 different contractors. I've only had one actually follow through on what they say they're going to do. It's insane. Oh, wow. I don't know, with the new Batman, my biggest complaint is it just felt like it should have been called Catwoman and Batman, a love story. Like it felt like, like, or I guess no, they weren't in love, but it just felt like half of the freaking movie was just them chatting. Like it was like yap man. All he did was yap yap yap. Like he gets into a fight at the very beginning with those kids on the subway. That's a cool action scene. And there's like not any more action until like the very, very end where he fights like Enigma and all his henchmen and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm too spoiled at this point. All right, let me get rid of this. Let me open this up. What time is it right now? 7:26? Yeah. All right, here we go. Um, shoot. Hold on. Properties. Nope. There we go. Did it show up? There it is. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Scared the crap out of me. Wait, hold on. I need to move chat over. Where did chat go? There it is. I'm going to move you over here to this. And I'm going to move this over here to here. All right, there we go. All right, guys. If you're wondering why I'm drinking straight out of the gallon, I don't normally do this, but I'm down to almost no milk, so I usually finish it off in this. Hopefully my mom's not watching right now. She'd be upset. All right. Huh? What's going on? Where's my mouse? Okay. Enter? No. Okay. How do I select it? Enter doesn't work. Space doesn't work. Okay, play. Okay, there we go. I don't hear any music though. Okay. This is a demo version of Tenebrae Somnia. Doesn't have a save system. It was meant to be played in one sitting. If you quit the demo before finishing it, you'll lose your progress. Okay. Is there any music? I don't hear any music at all. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Every night I have the same nightmare. I see my ex-boyfriend being killed by a horrible creature. After I broke up, I didn't talk to him again, but these dreams don't let me rest. I tried to contact him without success. I still have the keys to his apartment. Okay. Oh, his apartment is on the 3rd floor. All right, let's find out what's going on with music, because even I don't hear any music. Properties. It says capture audio. What's going on? I don't hear anything. Hold on. I'll bet you. I bet you it's this problem. Headphones. Oh, it's turned down really low. Why isn't it going up or down when I turn my volume? Hold on. Usually there's volume on the keyboard though. Oh, there we go. I still don't hear anything though. Deco-chan. Come on. Come on, Bubby. I need some moral support while I play this, so you come join. Okay, let's see what's going on here. You guys don't hear anything, is it? Yo, what is that? Yeah, exactly. What is that? Okay, but I'm not understanding what's going on with music. You guys don't hear anything at all, right? Yeah, I don't even have desktop audio. What's going on here? Maybe I got to do window capture instead of game capture. All right, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn it down on my headphones. Okay, can you guys hear it? Can you hear the music now? I could hear some audio. Okay. Tell me if it's too loud. Is it too loud? Let me just check. Is it too loud or okay, audio is on. Okay, is it too loud or am I okay? Hold on. Let me pull. Okay, audio output. Why can't I grab the audio? Okay, that one's over here now, but why can't I grab this one? What? Dang it. I can't grab the audio thing. It's not letting me grab it. I don't know why. Like it's like it's off the screen far enough where I can't grab it. Lock, rename, vertical layout. That doesn't help either. Okay. See, the problem is I can't see how loud it's coming through because it won't let me move. Okay, let me try this. No, shrink. How do I shrink this one down? There we go. Is that let me do it? I don't know why I can't capture this. I don't get it. It like won't let me move. So like it lets me move the sources bar, the controls bar, but it won't let me move. It won't let me move this one. Properties. I don't know how to do it. I can't make it move. It's like it's above the screen too high where I can't grab the top of it. This is really frustrating. Ah, I did it. Finally. That is annoying. I never want to have to deal with that again. Okay. Now I can see how loud the music is when I play. Oh, it's pretty high up there, huh? It's coming in double. Let me delete one of these. Let's say, how do I delete that one? I can just mute it, whatever. Wait, what? It won't let me change the volume on it? What the hell? That's weird. Okay, there we go. I can hit the mute button though. All right, let me know. Can you still hear it? There should be music now. Ganbatte, Oni-chan. Thank you, Zato. I appreciate it. It's a little too loud. Okay, thank you. All right. That's the only thing I don't like about every time you start a new game up, like you've got to like reset the volume again and again. I don't know. There's probably a way around doing that where it's like you've got a mixer that'll have it preset for you. Bye-bye, Decotome. How about now? Is it too loud now, or are we okay on sound? How are we doing? All right, let me try to go. I'm too tired to climb up all those stairs. I better use the elevator. Okay. Shift to run. Okay. I don't want to bother Mr. Stillman. I better just go to the 3rd floor. Can I touch this stuff? No. The decoration remains the same since the last time I was here. A plant. All right. The decoration remains the same since the last time I was here. Oh boy. I always hated this fake living room. It looks like the decoration of a cheap talk show. Alright. Oh, wait, maybe, can I try to leave? I want to know if he's okay. Okay. Caught the stream. Collective commentary. Welcome. Audio is good. You can hear. Can you hear me talk okay too? Okay. We lived here together for a couple of years until I left. It was hard for me to stop calling it our apartment and think about it as his apartment. I guess it's the same with the key that weighs in my pocket. It's no longer our key, it's his key. All right. I had 30 minutes of freeze-dry prep now. I just missed stuff. No, dude, you're fine. We just started playing. Like, this is a girl who needs to check on her boyfriend who hasn't, ex-boyfriend, who she keeps having nightmares that he gets killed. And so she tried to call him to check if he was okay because she kept having that nightmare. He won't answer, so she's going to go to his apartment and check out if he's okay. Why did I keep his key? This time I will not take it home again. So she's going to go check on him and just make sure he's okay because she keeps having these bad nightmares about him dying. The decoration. Okay, wow, there's not a lot. No, 6. Wait. Ivan, are you there? I knock, but there is no answer. Tab to open inventory. Okay. What's her name? Does it ever say her name? Use. I can go in now. I'm sure he's okay. Positive thinking. It's still the typical apartment of 2 movie fans. Well, only one now. Oh, what, you don't like movies anymore? These are posters from movies and film festivals. Okay, so is that about everything? We kept receipts, papers, and anything bureaucratic. The poster Devora, the short film he made in film school. We printed it for the premiere and then brought it home. It's broken for some reason. What is this stuff? These are the cans where he kept his short film. They're empty. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, what happened here? It's cracked and there's blood on the glass. Did he break it with a punch? He was never a violent person. Among the shampoo and lotions, there are some developing chemicals. Specifically, those smell horrible. Ivan kept them here because he didn't want to... What's that sound? That was weird. I heard like laughter or something like that. Ivan kept them here because he didn't want to contaminate the whole house. I won't touch them. I used to keep my things in his cabinet. Now it's full of crap. What about this? Is this full of crap? The trophies he won for his short films are dumped in the toilet? Okay, so he's kind of... Ooh. This wrench looks heavy. Maybe I can use it for something. All right. Let's equip it, actually. There we go. It's heavy. It can hurt. Ah, there we go. Oh, something smells really bad. What? It's a short film. He burnt it. Why? This short film is what he loves most in the world. Why did he burn the film? The short film was what he loves most in the world. Huh?
What's that thing?
It's called Tenebrae Somnia. A chemistry book with a highlighted sentence. Iron is essential for the production of red blood cells. Okay. Can I eat some chips? Them look yummy. It's empty. Wait. Is his, like, washing machine in his kitchen? Okay. It's almost empty. There is a developing chemical that needs to be kept in cold storage. I remember it was one of the most expensive. Oh, interesting. Okay. The kitchen counter is dirty. Ugh, I'm starting to get tired again. Okay, after this, I think I'm going to go to bed. Chemistry books. I know. I'm just going to lay down, I think. He was always interested in working with film and hated recording on video or digital. Thanks to these books, he was able to film and develop his own short film. It's too complex for me. It's like an alien language. Okay. What happened to the study door? Lots of books about cinema. Should I take them with me? Yeah. Yeah, take them. He doesn't need them anymore. Someone broke the TV. I don't like this at all. Trophies Ivan won for his short film. There's only one left. What? Why did he board up the window? That is pretty weird. Why is this old book on the floor? Oh. I can only read pages 1 and 9. The others are blurred. It's pure esoteric nonsense. What did you get into, Ivan? Oh. The desiderium is sealed from the outside world by the sulfur symbol and layer of lapis fictus, which is red and as hard as diamond. It can only be dissolved by auritzatio. To obtain auritzatio, you need the acids of Tartarus, tamed by iron and blessed by sunlight. This is the best book I ever read. I remember I always wanted to sleep, leaving the curtains open to feel the morning light. He could not stand the sunlight on his face. That's why we slept in absolute darkness like true vampires. This room could use some sunlight. Okay, well, let's open it up. Uh-oh. It's boarded up. The blinds never worked well, but this is crazy. The lower board is loose. Maybe I can remove it if I hit it with something heavy. The fuck was that? Oh. Whoa. Is that... Are you hearing that music? No, you're not. Wow, that's like a really good sound effect. Holy cow, that was... Okay, I don't know, that's a really good sound effect. It like really kind of perturbed me. This frame had the photo we took at the premiere of his short film, but the photo is gone. I know this bed more than myself. I wonder if he's been with someone else since then. Not my problem, though. I know this... Okay. Okay. Nothing important here. There's an empty glass. Alright. Alright, how do you sprint again? Shift, right? Okay. The study does not open. It's sealed by some weird substance. At least it's not blood. It looks like some kind of very hard red wax. Are you in there, Ivan? Okay. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. Inventory. No. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. Oh, okay. I was gonna dump the chemical onto the wax. All right. Okay. Oh, chemistry, that's what. Wait, what about the... No, I can't take that. I know I gotta like make a chemical to burn the wax, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I haven't been checking chat. You thought there's gonna be a body in the oven? Whoa, that's dark.
I remember that movie from Harry that
What movie?
the mom they put her eye in the she put the crew and they have her eye in the harmony. You know that was you write on the book if you were true.
Oh, yeah. That one was hardcore. That was called Ring Curse.
You come back home and you see the crew mom's eye in.
Yeah. That's insane. I remember that one. That was a crazy movie. What do I do? Are you in there, Ivan? Okay, but okay. Okay. Wait, that was what I needed. Can't go back. Okay. The desiderm is sealed from the outside world by the sulfur symbol and a layer of lapis victus, which is red and hard as diamond. It can only be dissolved by arsatio. To obtain arsatio, you need the acids of tartarus tamed by iron. Oh, like blood. I need the blood. Okay, maybe I pour it in here. Oh, maybe I can pour it into the sink. Yeah, there we go. See? I can't believe I will use this blood. It's dry, but I don't know how to add it to the glass. Ouch. So stupid I cut myself with it. Well, I guess my blood will do. Alright, now we've created the... I knew there was some way to do it. Alright, now we pour it on here. I think the mix needs something else. Tartarus and Osotia. Okay, what else could it use? Okay, Okay. She said there was like something in the refrigerators. Please don't judge his home decor. Something seems oddly off with his apartment, but I can't put my finger exactly on what. Yeah, guys, you're being really judgmental with this guy's apartment. You know, maybe his style is going through an issue type style, okay? Maybe I can put it, I have to put it there. Okay, where do I mix it in? Okay. You would think you mix it in the kitchen, but I guess not. Where else? Was there any other chemical anywhere else? Come on, what am I forgetting? What other chemical is there laying around? Maybe I mix it in here? Okay, what's inside? Okay, why does he have 2 toilets? Okay, come on. Man, mix it with gold? Maybe I gotta stir it? Nope. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. No, that's not what I want to do. No? Okay. Okay. It needs something else. Okay, what else does it need? What is this? They're empty. Okay. There's nothing here, is there? There's nothing here I can mix it with, right? Maybe. What? Sunlight? The liquid in the glass turned into a strange color and gives off a lot of heat. Satya. Okay, it needed sunlight? Okay, sure, why not? Okay, now we can finally open it. Oh, whoops. Alright, here we go. The red stuff melted, I can enter now. But do I want to? Maybe those weren't just nightmares. Gotta do what you gotta do. Uh-oh. It looks like Ivan wrote it. I can't forget her, no matter how hard I try. I can't forget Julia. Even since she left, I do nothing but think about her and suffer her absence. They promised me they would help me forget her. They say the first step is to descend through the elevator to the lowest floor. What? Someone is going to help me forget? What have you done? What kind of lunatics have you been messing with, Ivan? There's something on the floor. A green candle. Okay, they're just costumes. It's Ivan's cell phone. The screen's cracked, but the phone might still work. Shit, the battery is dead. Just take it anyway. It's stuck to the floor. Okay. I bought this plant. in the worst moment of our relationship. I needed to see something flourishing because our relationship was dying. I see that Ivan let it die once I left. Yikes. The remote control of the TV is stuck to the table. There's no batteries. Okay. It's Ivan's computer. The screen is shattered. Okay. He kept short films in this box. It's empty. Okay. So that tells me I need to go down to the bottom floor? Wait, why is it purple in here now? Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. What? I can't use it here. That thing looks like the creature that killed him in my nightmares. It tried to kill me. Was everything I dreamed real, or am I still dreaming? Huh? What is that? What is this candle? What's this candle? Oh, okay. Thought I could pick it up. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the bottom floor, right? It just wants a hug. Oh, is that it? The door won't open. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go to the bottom floor, though. The door didn't open. The door didn't... Hi. Okay, thank you for lighting my candle. Thank you. Okay, well, have a nice day. Oh, what'd you give me? I got the lighter. Thank you. Wait. Can I get off here? Wait, yeah. Actually, it looks like when I still lived here. Did I go back in time or what? Okay. Whoa, what? Why is there a cage? I look so tired that I don't know if I'm looking at myself or somebody else. Just shampoos and creams. This was before Ivan began to fill the bathroom with his chemicals. I kept my things on this shelf. I forbade him from putting chemicals here. There's even an expensive perfume that my mother gave me, the one with the bottle that looks like silver. Why is it behind a locked door? I need a key to open it. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, the sounds are like super scary. Like the way they've done it in this game, like it'll. Yeah, the way they did it is like. It is. It's really scary the way they set it up. Okay. This flyer announces the premiere of Alter Ego, upcoming film by German director. It's empty. Got the scissor blade. Can I switch my equipment out with that? Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, what is this? Lavandolium? Okay. I hope it's not out there. Please don't be out here. Whoa. Oh. Okay, it looks like it was this one. Then it was this one. It was this one. Oh, I was close. Okay. Okay, I think it's the moon next. Oh, shoot, man. What? It's locked. That static is painful. Yeah. Okay, so there's the sound, there's like something where like when there's like a crumbling or bashing sound, it hits really hard on this side and it's like a very extreme sound. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I had my fingers on the wrong keys. Ivan's computer. The screen shows a script of a longer version of Devora, a feature film. He used to say that this would be his masterpiece, his magnum opus. Okay. Okay, I got a fake gun. Whoa, really? Okay. And then I click the other one to shoot. Okay. Glove. Can't use this here. Oh, it wasn't good. Ivan was always the talented one. Okay.
It's a moonlit lake. Took this photo on vacation. It was a very sad night. I suppose I liked the photo. That's why I wanted to keep it. Oh, come on. It's a photo of Ivan on the filming set we had at filming school. I took it and even developed it as he taught me. That was the day we kissed for the first time. Oh, it's so wonderful. Okay, there's a book on chemicals. I'd rather not touch it. Dude, just take it. This is an x-ray of my shoulder. They did it when we went on vacation to Mendoza with Ivan. I stumbled and dislocated it. It never healed completely. It still happened to me. Sometimes it dislocates again and I have to put it back in place. An x-ray. These are posters from the... Okay, did I ever get... What else did I get? Did I get any other... Sick. There's a piece of meat where the creature was standing. It's great and rotten. I don't want to touch it. What? No. Whoops. I didn't want to consume it. I think I've already messed everything up. Wait, can I go in there now? Well, totally screwed it up. I probably can't go in there now. Dang it. I've messed everything up. Where's that coming from? Oh shoot, okay. Bible? Damn, dude.
Dude, that's thing making
Yeah, I did it. No, I'm not trying to read the poster. Whatever. Oh, wait. I'll bet you this heals you, doesn't it? Ah. Okay. Yeah, that static's like really extreme. Okay, so the other thing that's weird is I hear the game through my headphones, but for some reason over here on my Oh, it's my
Yeah, it's
it's the controller. That's what keeps scaring the hell out of me. Okay. I didn't know you could play this game on a controller. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Dang it. Okay.
still home.
It's Deco. Okay, where do I go here? How do I investigate something? Oh, she only has so far she can run. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. Okay, got it. All right. It's abstract art. I guess anybody can be an artist. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Okay. Well, I already investigated everything here, didn't I? Maybe I can hit this? I can't. Oh, wait. Is this circuit break? Oh, there we go. It's too dangerous. Oh, I can put the glove on. There we go. What the hell was that? Okay. Yeah. Battery. Okay. What needed batteries? Whoops, wrong thing. Uh, time is it? It's getting late. I gotta go to bed soon. Alright, I gotta figure out this puzzle. was dead. There's got to be something that was dead. Okay. Wait, so it only cut off the electricity to that room? Okay, wait. I do not clearly see what the TV shows. Where's the remote? Oh, I'll bet you it's like one of these. Okay. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? I don't know. Where is the remote? Okay. Where is the remote? Okay, where would the remote be? Is there like a couch? I could search the couch. Ah, that's probably what it is. Come on. The remote's always in a couch. Where is the remote? Where else could it be? Oh wait, maybe the remote's in the other room? Upstairs in the room with blood. Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright. The room with blood. That was... So, not here though, right? Oh, that's right. Oh. Okay. What did I do? How do I go into my inventory again? What? I need another battery to make it work. Ugh. Where's the battery? Where did I get that battery from? From here, right? Oh, 7. Do I have anything in my inventory? This is a game. You're correct, it is a game. Alright. 8:22. Probably about 8:30 I'm gonna quit. I'm feeling super tired. Oh wait, wrong. What am I doing? Where else could there be a battery? I'll bet you it's in that room where she's at. Damn it. No, stop. Alright. Okay. That's another battery. Yes. I did it. Oh, you need a key to open it? Okay. I gotta go back up again. I knew it. I knew I needed to go fight her again. Now there's two? Oh, and that healing stuff's not there anymore. Wait, where did I... was here, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So use it. Okay. Did I already press it? Okay, I think I'm good. Wait, which one? Okay, that's right. Okay, now I need to make it through here again. Please don't let there be more here. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. They're like paper mache. I don't know if you want to touch that. No. Who this? You okay, broski? Are you okay? Wait, Julia, hurry up. You still have time to find Ivan. They took him to the depths of the deserterium. How do you know my name? Who are you? Someone who got tired of being stepped on. My name is Sanguine. Are you with those monsters? No, not anymore. I tried to stop them, but there are too many. Who are they? We are the relicta. Get closer. It hurts me to speak loudly. Alright. Wait, actually, let me check this stuff out first. Who are the relicta? We contacted Ivan and offered to remove a part of his soul. The part that is obsessed with you is a sickly way and does not let him move on. And we did it, but Ivan was scammed. He did not know that the ritual gave us greater control over him. It was horrible as always. I am a minor relicta, a pawn ignored and humiliated by my own people. I was always trampled by those who have power, and I can't stand to see how they abuse others anymore, but I wasn't able to stop them. They took Ivan to the lower depths of this place, out of the memories, the deserterium. Find him before they start consuming his flesh. Whoa. Deserterium. What is a deserterium? It is the place, a side effect of the ritual. When a fragment is extracted from someone's soul, that person's memories are manifested into the exterior. Are we standing within Ivan's memories? Yes, the deserterium is a chaotic amalgam of memories he wants to forget. My people are keeping your boyfriend's prisoner somewhere in this maze. Ex-boyfriend. Oh my god, is that really important right now? How do I find Ivan? You must go through this window. I'm gonna fall to my death. You want me killed. You will not fall, just be careful with the creatures. He is someone who is invisible in the light, invisible in the dark. What? You will only be able to attack him if there is no light. Once on the other side, look for a way to close the blinds so the room goes dark and you can defeat him. What are those things lying in the bed? They look like statues. They are called the Rubricarius. When the deserterium was created, the building became a chaotic blend of Ivan's memories, but it only contains places and intimate objects, not people. Even so, sometimes the victim's mind releases this red substance called lapis fictus. It can manifest in the form of people who took part in those memories. What is this old book I found? It is the last remaining copy of Delerictus. I left it lying around without noticing so you could find it and enter the deserterium. But only one page is readable, the others are blurred. Yes, and I could barely save it from being completely destroyed. Stay sharp, they are very dangerous. Let me help you with this. Aqua Vitae. Whoa, what are these? Candles? The cutscenes are really good. Yeah, they're like shot extremely well. Imagine if this dude was just lying and she really did fall from the 3rd floor. That would be crazy. This was the night when Ivan and I finished writing the feature film of Devora. He read it to me in the light of candles. It was a magical moment. Oh, yo. Hey, Scott, how's your night going? Pretty good, King. We're playing this creepy little game. It got pretty spooky. There are some things next to the statues, the triangular stone. There are 2 more objects. Uh-oh. Something stops me when I try to pick them up. Okay. That's okay. I know what to do. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, that, I mean, I knew I couldn't. Wait, how did I get more bullets? Okay, can I read more of that book? The Desiderium is sealed from... Okay, we did that one. There's no other... He didn't help us with any other book. Oh. I'm getting super tired. I need to go to bed. Oh. This nightmare has just begun. Thanks for playing. Don't forget to wishlist the game. Yeah, I'm wishlisting it now. This is pretty fucking cool. Tenebrae Somnia. Whoa. I did it. Okay. I'm impressed. Whew. Okay, store page. Oh, it's already wishlisted. You guys did you guys see this? Oh no, wait, it's not there. Okay, never mind. Have they ever made any other games? Blood West and Boomstock? Gloomwood. They made Gloomwood? Oh, Gloomwood was really good. Alright, oh, they made Faith? And Ultra Kill and Dusk. Oh, so no wonder this game's so damn good. Alright. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with me for that little bit. That was a fun little thing. That was a fun little playthrough. We'll have to see what the full game is like when it finally comes out. What did you guys think? Tenebrae Somnia. Yeah, this game is crazy. That was pretty good though. I am super tired for the night, but I'm glad I got to spend it with you guys. Yeah, when it comes out, I'll keep playing it, man. That was darn fun. That was a pretty exciting little game. I like the retro graphics with the video. The video, I love FMV. Like FMV is one of my favorite type of games, and the FMV in that was looking mad sick. All right, boys and girls, you guys are awesome to chill with every night. I hope you're all having a good one. Remember, you do have a members video to watch, and you are able to see it by going to the live tab on my channel, and it will be in there, and it was called How I Deal with Haters. And it's a fun little video where I do an actual, like I have a pre-written video about what to talk about, but what I also do is I keep comments open so you guys can keep asking me stuff as I'm doing it. Jonah's got the Discord link in there. If you have not already joined Discord, please remember it is now open to viewers, not just members, and we would love to have you in there. We're going to be doing some exciting stuff like movie time with Jonah, TTRPGs with me and the gang, and we're also looking to get some kind of collab game going at some point and just kind of grow the community and enjoy hanging out with each other. Remember, when you join up with me here, either on the streams or on the Discord, you're not just joining as a viewer. We join to make friendships here, and we join to be like there for each other. We join to have a good time and be a closer group of not viewer and influencer, but friends and friends. Okay. Anything you want to ask of me, any video you'd like to see, you message me on there and let's talk about it, okay? I always am open to new video ideas. I'm always open to your suggestions, and I'm always opening a new dialogue with just people in the Discord and people on the channel so that we can expand the topics, the community, and the love, right? Until next time, guys.